Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca Gardner and I usually post covers on YouTube, and I still kinda am, but I'm also posting some AuthorTube content as well as vlogs, live streams, and YouTube shorts on my TikToks. And I write YA contemporary and romance, and I am currently working on my two works in progress. One is my YA Contemporary AFLS, and then the other is my new adult historical fiction romance, HHR. So, yeah. So today, I am going to be doing a main character tag. I saw, this girl named, Pondering Pen, whose channel name is Pondering Pen Names, did this video, and I thought that it would be fun to do it. And I also saw it in a playlist called the Troublemakers main character tag, so I will put that in a card somewhere around here. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first question is, what is your main character's name? How did you, the author, choose that name, and how does your main character feel about their name? So the main character that I chose for this video is, so her name is Claire, and, so, how I chose, I, I don't exactly remember, like, the exact story of how I chose her name. I think I was just doing some research for, like, names that, for, like, names for girls back in the 60s, and I picked out Claire, and I was like, seems like a good fit. So, yeah, and I think the name really suited her, and I think she would feel the same way, like her name suited her, and that it's very elegant, and so, yeah, so, okay, what is your main character's zodiac sign? Even if they live in a fantasy world, everyone has a vibe. So, her, her zodiac sign would probably have to be a Virgo, because she is very organized and she loves everything clean, and, you know, she, um, and she loves the aesthetics, and, you know, she loves it when everything looks pretty, and, like, the environment around her, like, everything looks pretty. So that's what her, zodiac sign and vibe is. So, yeah. What is your main character's relationship to the person / people who raised them? So, she is not really close, she's not exactly close to her parents. They're pretty strict as of her schedule, as of who who get who she gets to see, the type of people that she spends time with, and anything that she does. And, you know, throughout her day, like, she has a strict schedule. Like, her day was pretty much planned out by her parents. And, they have wishes for her that does not exactly fit hers. So, it's hard for her to keep to build that relationship with her parents when they don't know exactly what she wants. But her love interest, on the other hand, he knows exactly what she wants, and he helps her by showing her the world and showing her what she doesn't get to see because she's been the indoor girl most of her life. So um basically she's pretty close to her love interest because with him, like, she felt free and she felt like she has seen the world um in the way that she hasn't. And her as of her parents, they, like, she does not she she's not very close to them because, like, they have like expectations for her, and like that does not exactly fit hers. So yeah, the base that's the basic I that's the whole um thing about her relationship with the people that she knows. So yeah. So question number 4 is, what is your main character's most important memory prior to the start of your book slash series? So I think it was I think for Claire it would be the day that she met her love interest, um, which they actually which they met at a high school reunion. It just so happens that they both went to the same high school. It's just they kind of had like they have like different lifestyles. Like her family is really rich. Her family is wealthy, and on the other hand, her love interest family, like, he's a small country boy, and he lives outside of town basically, and so his family does not earn much. So yeah. But see, they met at a high school reunion, and basically he sees this beautiful girl there, and as he was coming up to her, he accidentally uh spilled his wine on her dress, and she got upset with him. But uh I guess um but like I guess I said that that was one of her important memories, is because I guess, like, there's nobody that she would love more than him. And her love interest kind of feels the same way. So yeah, I think that would be one of her most important memories, and also like all the dates and a lot of the times when they stumbled across the same tree every time they walk around the park. So yeah. Question number 5. Your character walks into a library. What section do they head to first? So if she happened so basically she's a homebody, not intentionally, but like I said, her parents have strict rules for her and expectations. Um, but she she was a homebody. She reads a lot, and what really sparked her interest are plants. So basically, if she goes into a library, go in she'll probably go into the biology section, or and buy some and borrow some books and get some books about plants. Um, and so that she can learn more about these plants, because she has a spark of interest in plants. So yeah, that's what she would get. She would go in the library is the biology plant section. Would your character survive the Oregon Trail? The Oregon Trail? If so, how? So, like I said, she's been um, inside her house most of her life. So I don't think she would survive the Oregon Trail, even though she knows a lot about plants, and she could you know identify that identify which what plant has poison ivy. But you know like I don't think she has learned anything about survival, how to treat a snake bite, how to um well and I don't think she would be able to be aware of her surroundings, I guess. Um and you know that she wouldn't be careful, and that she would fall off a cliff, and she wouldn't know how to get back up, and there's no getting back up. So yeah, I don't think she would survive the Oregon Trail, even though she could easily identify which plants have poison ivy. But uh, she has to learn some survival skills in order to uh, survive the Oregon Trail. So yeah. Question number 7. What would your character ask for if they made a deal with a crossroads demon? Um, I think she would definitely ask for like a plant seed, or a seed for the weeping willow, because that's one of her favorite trees. Um, um, yeah, I, but see, I don't know what the deal would be. Is the is the whole schmeal, I like if she comes across a crossroad demon, I don't know how she would react. I don't know how, um, but and I don't know what they would talk about. But all I know is that she might possibly ask for a plant seed. So the last question is, what will your character think about on their deathbed? And I think this question is very fitting because, in the modern day, she suffers from Alzheimer's, and um, and so and so I think, what she will think about in her deathbed is, all the memories that she's had with her love interest, and all the all the memories with her family, her kids, um, and um, and she'll look back on her life, and she'll um, she'll be exceedingly glad that she has lived, and she gets to see her love interest for the last time. So, um, so yeah, I think that is something that that she'll think about in her deathbed, and I think that would be something worth it for her to think about in her deathbed. So, yeah, and that is the wrap of this tag. Yeah. So, um, I don't have anyone to tag, so if you want to do this tag, feel free to do so. I think it's a fun one, where I think it's pretty fun to talk about our main characters. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and yeah, give it a thumbs up, because it helps me, it helps my channel, and it helps the YouTube algorithm by letting them know that you guys like my content, and that other people might enjoy my content as well. And leave a comment down below, like what your characters are like, or maybe like comment your AuthorTube video ideas. I have a ton, so feel free to send me any ideas, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you go and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you guys don't miss any of my videos. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Remember to stay happy, stay safe, and stay cool. And I am off to the moon, and I will be back soon.